Hi everyone, it's Kezzie over here from KezziesCorner. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Kezia and this is my little corner. If you're new here, I would love it if you would join my lovely family. And also, if you don't want to miss a video of mine, then press the notification bell button and it will notify you every single time I post a new video. Today's video is going to be all about...
One moment. Wrong way. Right way.
This big, humongous, new palette. The biggest palette that Jeffree Star ever made in the history of palettes. It's called Jawbreaker, and this is the outer packaging. But wait, let me show you what it looks like. That is the proper outer packaging. It is stunning. It is massive, as big as my face, as you can see. And well, inside, I'll just show you what's inside.
Ta-da!
That is the gorgeous Jawbreaker palette. The pans are humongous. It's like, hey, it's big, it's huge. Every palette is huge. You got a mixture of matte shades, of shimmer shades. You also have the Jeffree Star embedded into each pan. I haven't even dipped my finger into the pans because just look at them. Why would you want to do that? But anyways, this thing is gorgeous. And you get a big ass mirror as well. So yeah, today's video is going to be all about the Jawbreaker palette. I also bought one of his lipsticks. I actually never ever tried an eyeshadow palette of his. So this is going to be my first ever review testing out Jeffree Star palette, eyeshadow palette. So I'm really excited and I'm glad I waited this long to get this palette because this has so many shades. It's gonna fall. This video is going to be me doing an eyeshadow look specifically with this palette, and so yeah, let's get started. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, then press subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! My lips are dry. I love the smell of this lip balm. It just smells so nice. This is the Stop Cracking Up from Anatomicals. I absolutely love the smell of this. It reminds me of a lip gloss that I used to have when I was younger. I always used to wear, basically. Alright, so basically what I've done so far is I've done my brows and I've carved around my brows, and I've also applied some concealer onto my lids, and I also set it up. I used the Revolution Prime and Lock longwear eyeshadow primer all over my lids, and then I set everything with my KezziesCorner wet and dry foundation. And for my brows, if you're wondering, I used the Iris Beauty Perfecting Eyebrow Brush and then the Catrice Brow Colorist Semi-Permanent Brown Mascara. So yeah, that is what I did so far. But now we're going to play around with this gorgeous thing. So I'm just going to get a blending brush, which is not 30. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with a sunset eye. So you would definitely start off with a yellow, which is what I'm going to do, and then we're going to go in with an orange and then a red, and then we'll see just what we'll do on the lids. Maybe something different, if you can see. So the yellow is actually called Wow, and it's this shade right here. And I'm just going to grab it. Ooh, it picks a lot on the brush. I don't want to get rid of the star. Tap, tap, tap. Ooh, a lot of fluff. Okay, so I'm just going to put this into my crease, but I'm just going to actually try and tap it out rather than blend it. And then I'm just going to basically blend out the edges of that yellow that we just applied. That will do. Let's do the outer eye now. So we now have the first shade, Wow, all on my lids, in my crease, basically above my crease, and that is the first shade that I applied. And now we're going to go into Sap, which is an orange shade, which is this shade right here. Let me just show you, give me a second. So this is the shade that we're going to go into now. It's called Sap, and I'm just going to place this into my crease. Oh my goodness, I love the instant shade blending that we got as soon as I applied this shade, this orange shade. Pretty cool. Just going to basically pat on some product. I kind of want it a bit more above. Yeah. What do you think of that? Do you like that the inner part is also, I'm blending downwards as well to the inner corner, or not? Should I like remove that? I don't know what to do. But I think I like it. I'm liking how pigmented the shadows are. Like, I had no doubt that they would obviously be pigmented because I've always seen palettes of Jeffree Star to be very pigmented. However, as I told you, this is the first time I'm trying a Jeffree Star eyeshadow palette. Okay, so I'm gonna go and do the other eye and I'll be right back. So now we have 2 shades on our lids and time for the next one, and the next one is a red shade and it's called Licorice. I think that's how, Licorice. I'm guessing it's Licorice, but we don't spell licorice like that. Anyways, this is the one. So I'm going to be using that red next as my shade below the orange. I'm just applying this all over my lid as we go, so yeah. Actually, it's quite pretty. I lost a bit of the orange. I'm feeling that that's what I've lost. I'm just going to apply a bit of orange. So for now, this is what we have. I'm going to get another brush. This is the Zoeva Luxe Crease brush, and I'm going to use the shade, let me see, I'm guessing raspberry. I think raspberry would be nice. So I'm going to use this shade right here, raspberry, and I'm going to use this on my outer corner. Okay, so I'm just going to place that in my outer corner. And then I'm just going to drag it inwards. The shades blend really nicely together, I have to admit. And this brush, how I'm using it like circles, and then I sweep it around side to side to blend out the color better. Okie dokie. Okay, so the next step is basically I'm going to do a cut crease, a half cut crease, and basically I haven't done a cut crease in so long, so wish me luck, guys. I'm going to be using the Revolution cut crease canvas. Oh god, I hate this though, because alright, like you could use the same brush, however, since mine's like, oh, I don't know, gone, whatever. Anyways, this is supposed to be a brush, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to take my Wycon, what do you call it? The Wycon F115 brush, and I'm going to be using it as my cut crease. Oh god, that's too much. It actually came really good. I'm actually really impressed with myself. I'm gonna set everything up. No, should I set it up? I have no idea. Like, I just let it like dry first. I can't believe I did it. Awesome. Okay, so I actually set the concealer because you know, I thought I had to, and I just used the Wycon Wet n Dry foundation. I actually really love this product. And I love this brush. I'm so happy that I bought this brush. Again, thank you so much, Alia, for helping me choose it, because it really does help create a really good cut crease, and it wasn't that difficult to do. Like, I really want to try out and do a full cut crease. Like, I'm like, what? I'm like, what? So I think I'm gonna try out something. And I think it was Melissa from Makeup Missa, I think, if her name, her YouTube name was. But she used example. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I did not put my mobile as silent. So I'm just going to actually, yes, I'm actually going to, do something similar to what Makeup Missa did on her lids, using some of the shades because I was inspired by her. So I think we can use a brush like this. We'll just see how this works. Basically, I'm going to try out Brain Freeze because it's a shade that I really want to try out, which is this one right here. I've never used anything like it, and I thought, you know, using that would be better than just using a shimmer shade, which I always use. So I'm going to be using Brain Freeze, and Brain Freeze is actually not a shimmer shade. So I usually actually always apply a shimmer shade on my lids, but this time I'm going to use a matte shade, yo. So I'm going to apply this. I'm not going to say anything because I need to be really precise, because I'm going to apply this on where I applied the cut crease. So here we go, guys. Okay, so I'm going to change the shade now, and I'm going to actually use another shade, which is called Soaked. So let me show you what Soaked looks like. It's that vibrant, really vibrant blue. Using the Urban Decay accent brush. Okay, here we go. Here's the blue. Okay, so now I'm actually going to use that brush that I used before. To just basically even out those edges. Because I don't want like a harsh line, because that doesn't make sense. And then maybe at the end we'll just use raspberry again to just blend out the rest. I kind of like that, how now it blended in. I'm so happy. It's so fun when I'm like really happy how something works out. Now I'm gonna do this on the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so I know it's not the best, but this is what we've ended up with. So I'm happy with it. I don't know. Yeah, I could get better at it, but you know what? This is what we're gonna do. This is how it's gonna stay. So yes, siree, siree. Okay, so basically now I'm going to just do my face, and we'll be right back to focus back on the eyes. I'm just going to do my face makeup. So I'm going to do primer, foundation, concealer, powder, bronzer. No, maybe bronzer and highlighter. I could do this together with you guys, but basically I want this video to focus mostly on the eyes, and also what I'm going to use as a lip product as well, as you will soon see. So yeah, I'll be right back. I have a bit of a problem with this eye, so just look at this one, okay, because this is the good one, and yeah, that's the bad one. Okay, so basically we're just going to finish the look. We have a bit of more stuff to do. I'm going to start by doing an inner corner, and for the inner corner I thought of using the shade name called Jawbreaker, which is this shade right here. Am I recording? Yes, I'm going to use Jawbreaker, which is this one right here. Oh, hello there. Okay, I'm going to use it in our inner corners. It looks very pretty. Just going to take it. Ooh, so pretty. I really like this shade. So pretty. Okay, and obviously I'm actually going to put something underneath my eyes, obviously on my waterline. I'm just going to use raspberry that we used before, and just take that shade. And put it all over our eyes. I mean our waterline. Look good. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so obviously in an ideal situation you would want to use lashes for this look. However, we don't do these things simply because I don't have time to do that today. So I'm just going to curl my lashes. Hopefully I curl them properly. And I'm going to be using the mascara from Revolution. And just applying this to my lashes, to my top lashes. Just need to actually put some on my lower lash because why not? So we're just going to finish up the look. So basically I'm going to use bronzer. I've been using this bronzer so much from Wycon. It was the bronzing powder in 100, which is light. I've been using this on the go. I've had a dance show and I use this for my bronzer. I absolutely love this because it's just such a nice natural looking bronzer in my opinion. I'm going to apply some highlight, of course. I'm going to be using the Essence Insta Perfect Liquid Highlighter. This is in the shade number 10 if you're wondering. Maybe we need like okie dokie. So the final step is basically applying lipsticks, and I actually have a lipstick from his new collection as well, from Jeffree Star's new collection. And this is the Velour liquid lipstick, and I got the one in Fully Nude because I wanted something that I could wear sort of every day. And this was it. So I'm just going to apply this on my foundation lips. Beautiful, Kezzie, beautiful. Okay, and that is the finished look. Okay, so what do you guys think? This is something different. Obviously, I don't normally do these things. Not do these things. I don't really normally do sort of those outrageous, sort of colorful looks. However, I thought, you know, today I would give this a chance because I have this palette over here, which is stunning. I absolutely love this. And I feel that the shades just blended out so perfectly. Yes, there was a bit of fallout, but you know, it doesn't matter because it just gives the most pigmented shadows ever, and they blend really nicely. Just a bit of a problem with raspberry, to be honest, and then when I was blending it out with the blue one, which was called, let me tell you what it's called, Soaked. Yeah, Soaked. I felt that those were the two shades that maybe didn't blend out as perfectly as I wanted them to, but it also could be because of my horrible blending skills as well. So yeah, but this is the finished look. Basically, I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the video. Oh, and I absolutely love the shade Fully Nude, and look at that packaging. Oh my goodness, these two I think I'm going to be loving this summer. So yeah, if you want to see me create another look with using the Jeffree Star palette, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear your thoughts on this look. If you have any thoughts on the palette, if you have any thoughts of other Jeffree Star palettes, please let me know. I would love to hear your feedback. I always love reading your comments. And if I take long to reply, it doesn't mean I'm not going to reply, but it means I might reply like a week later. Just bear with me, guys, because I like sitting down and reading my comments all at one go. That is how I roll, basically. So yeah, so this is the finished look. I hope you liked it. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, then press subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.